Hi guys and welcome back. Sorry the previous video cut out. I don't know what happened. I actually know I ran out of memory on my phone. So anyway, since it's cut out, let's carry on and make this video into part 2, and I'm talking about easy, cheap vegan dinner recipes. So last time we finished on the rice and I talked about the rice cooker. So another thing that you can have is, which I actually don't have right now in the house, but what you can have is couscous. Couscous is very cheap and easy, and you can buy a box for like I don't know, what is it, like a kilo box for $1.50, and it expands. It is like when you cook it up, it's becomes much larger in volume, so then you can also add things like frozen peas and corn, or you can add some onion and garlic and capsicum and things like that, or bell pepper as they say it in America. So you can add that, and that could be a really good, yummy, healthy dinner as well. Another idea is, okay, so this is like a high-fat idea, but maybe perhaps if you're interested in it, I just want to let you know that this thing is vegan. So what you can do, I have a little can of thing of tahini here. So what you can do is you can make things like dips, and you can make them from chickpeas and tahini. You can have your roasted vegetable dips. You can have either spread them on bread, and again, as I said before, bread is mostly vegan, or you can dip fresh vegetables into them. Oh, hummus, that's the word, hummus, or different dips that would be vegan and filling and won't be boring if you bought off pasta and the rice and, I don't know, the couscous and barley and tortilla chips and soups. There's so many options. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. Like, how do people think that vegans don't have anything to eat? I don't know. But anyway, yep, so you can cut up, you can make your dips, or you can make your hummus, and you can dip you know, fresh veggies in it, like carrots and capsicum and celery and things like that, and you can have it like with some carbohydrates as well, so, or you can dip your bread in it, so that would be carbohydrate. You can use it as a spread on your bread, or you can have it with, again, things like rice or pasta or things like that, and it'll be easy and quick and not boring at all. So another thing is vegan burgers. So I don't have any examples right now, but you can use as I said before, bread is vegan, and you can use different things for patties. Like, for example, about a week ago, me and my friend made amazing mushroom patties. So then you marinate your mushrooms and you use them instead of a patty, but you like, what are we marinated in? Balsamic vinegar, ginger, soy sauce, garlic, and just let it sit there for a little bit, and then just fry it on the pan, and it actually gave like that same kind of almost texture as the meat, and it actually was like also salty and kind of chewy, and that was really yum. I really enjoyed that. And you can also buy lots of vegetarian or vegan patties from the supermarket, and here in Australia in Woolworths they sell 4 patties for like $4 in Woolworths, and it is made by Brand Micro Organics. So I do buy them sometimes, which when I want to make homemade burgers. You can also make your own vegan patties from, again, things like beans or corn or vegetables or things like that. I should do a recipe on it and just share it with you guys. But yep, so vegan burgers is another idea. And what you don't want to do is you don't want to put that cheese on it, and if you want a little bit of fat in it, if you're missing that, you can add a bit of avocado on it now, and you'd have like tomatoes and cucumber and lettuce and beetroot and onion on it, and all the other wonderful, amazing foods that are out there and that you would enjoy. You can put it on it. So also with rice, I didn't mention it before, you can kind of make a quick little stir fry of veggies, for example, or mushroom or whatever, and have it with rice. Or if you just want rice and want it super quick and easy, you can add things like soy sauce. I have this one, and it's reduced salt because I don't like eating too much salt in my diet. Or you can use things like sweet chili sauce, which I know sounds a little strange, but I have been pretty obsessed, almost like not obsessed, but I've been loving. I've tried it recently, just rice and sweet chili sauce, and I really enjoyed it. And I got that idea from High Carb Hannah on YouTube, so check her out as well. She has a really good channel and very interesting, and she has ton and ton of recipes all the time, and she like puts out the videos, puts out videos pretty much every single day, and she's a pretty cool chick. I like watching her channel. So some other, I know, sauces I guess that you can add. There are like things like this. There's spicy, there's a salsa, some tapatio hot sauce. You can add Tabasco sauce if you're into that. Things like barbecue or ketchup sauces. They're definitely vegan. There's a balsamic dressing that is vegan, but pretty much what it is the balsamic vinegar and oil. So if you're, for example, not really keen on having that much oil at dinner, or you're already having like avocados and whatever else, you can just make your own balsamic dressing, which is like ratios like, I don't know, 1 to 2 or something rather. Look it up on the internet if you want to make your own balsamic dressing, but you can also make it with less oil, for example, or you can just use balsamic vinegar, or even add a little bit of water to this one if it's too strong. And I use it sometimes. It's pretty good with salads as well, as a salad dressing. So you can do that. Again, to make things easier as well, you can use things like mustards, you can use garlic in a can, you can have like a can of jalapeno peppers, which you can use, and even a hot curry paste. Like, we live in an amazing world these days that everything is available if you're out of time and want things really quick. So even things like this, I know that they sell this in New Zealand as well. The brand is Canton Sweet and Sour. So this particular dressing as well, it is, oh, I don't know what to call it, like a stir-fry cooking sauce. This is vegan as well, right? So there's a lot of different sauces that you can use and make your food fun and interesting for you. And you know, in reality is, I can go on and on and on. I have been vegan for 2 years now, and I've love cooking for myself, and I love not needing to go to the supermarket or go buy takeaways, even though from takeaways what I do buy would be pizza, I guess, and sometimes I get sushi, and what else, Thai restaurants are really good for vegan food, a few Indian restaurants, and I get like burgers and Mexican wraps and things like that. Those are easy and quick kind of things that you can get out in the supermarket or when you're out, and they're quick vegan, easy vegan ideas. So what else? I had another thing in my mind. I guess I didn't really talk much about this little guy, which is tofu. So I don't eat too much tofu, but you can if you want, or if you kind of want to amp up a little bit your protein, or you're just kind of missing that interesting different flavor or texture. Again, I'll do a video on tofu separately, but there are different types of tofu and different ways to cook them. But pretty much, if you want to try it out, just buy it, chop it up, fry it in a pan, add some soy sauce or balsamic vinegar, add some herbs and spices and things like that, and see how it turns out. And you can also add it obviously to your soups and things like that. So that is, I know it's a lot of information that I just thrown at you, and before I also remembered that when I said salads are great and it's good, but like, you don't have to make salads boring. The thing is, I enjoy salads with a lot of bite to it, I guess. So you can like add things like beans again to it, or you can make potato salads. Like, so it actually has those carbohydrates that we need, right? That will be filling, that will be healthy, which will give us energy. You can also, I have also this amazing vegan recipe of a salad, which actually my friend Michelle showed me, and she's vegan, and she has her own blog where she puts up recipes. So definitely, hopefully, we'll get to do some videos with her, because she's really amazing at cooking, and she's just full of ideas, and she's always trying new things. So hopefully we'll get to do some videos with her at some point. But the recipe that she has shown me is just chopped up lots and lots of, you know, fresh veggies and tomato, cucumber, all that, capsicums and stuff. But what you can do is you can add things like this to it. You can warm up these little packets of rice and quinoa, or you can, you know, boil your own, make your own, cook it up instead of buying it in a packet. And we also chopped up sweet potato or kumara, and we baked it, and we added it all in one big bowl, and we made it into a salad, and then we like drizzled lime juice all over it, and that made a really, really good yummy meal as well. And it was really filling because of that carbohydrates. So don't try and force yourself to eat an insane amount of lettuce. Like, so just because it's a salad does not mean it's not filling, does not mean it's not yummy. Make it yummy. Put the foods that you're enjoying in it. Okay, I'll stop ranting now. I hope you enjoyed this video, just a quick one. I guess it took quite a few minutes, but hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was able to inspire you and gave you some ideas on different things that even if you're not vegan yourself, you can still use this kind of ideas for lots and lots of different recipes to maybe cook cheaply, or cook simply and cook more healthy than perhaps what you're doing now. Thanks for watching. I hope you did some exercise today and you're feeling amazing, fit and healthy, and hope you are having some wonderful, amazing, yummy, healthy, nutritious food. Good night.